This is Justin and it's Drippy Semi video, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 for the Madden 26 Cincinnati Bengals Rebuild Series. Now, obviously we have a bunch of players to upgrade. Not really anything special. So, what does this team need? Let's check a trade center. So we need a running back, a corner, a middle linebacker, a tight end, and a D-tackle. Those are our needs as of right now. So a running back... We do kind of need a running back, so we get someone like Nick Chubb or Brian Robinson Jr., who's younger than them, so might as well. So we're able to sign 6 players in free agency in the regular season, so that's already 1. Now we need a middle linebacker. There's really not that many that are that good that are a free agent. Like, I mean, I really only know Nicholas Morrow and Buddy Johnson. And I do know Deion Jones. But I don't really know any of these other guys. Now, don't we need a D-tackle as well? I believe that is what it said. We need a D-tackle. Terrion Tart. Probably sign him for a year. Okay, now let's see. What else do we need? Corner. Okay, our corner situation might be in a trade. Because there's probably not going to be any good corners that are free agents. I mean, you have Rasul Douglas, 78, Michael Carter, 78, Kobe Durant, 78, Keyshawn Nixon, 75. Well, let's check our team and see what our corners are right now. So yeah, Brian Robinson Jr. is a bit behind Chase Brown, but we actually are going to start Brian Robinson Jr. So we have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Strong, Dotson, Laviska Shenault, and Deontay Johnson. We have Noah Fant and Mike Gesicki and Eric All. I don't know why our right guard was a 59 overall, but we also have Deion Dawkins and Creed Humphrey. So we have an 84 and an 84 and an 83. I mean, we would have to trade something big for a big-time corner. And I mean, there's only a couple of good corners that are in the league right now. I mean, you have Jalen Johnson, you have Christian Benford, you have Patrick Surtain, which we're going to try to get. I know he's a 99 overall, but we're going to try to get him. I mean, we could trade a second-round pick, a first, a second. See how much that gets me. Okay, that's almost half. And then what do we have on the right edge? Miles Murphy, and we'll get rid of Trey Hendrickson. He's 32. I mean, I know Miles Murphy is miles behind Trey Hendrickson. Is this a good idea, though? Because Trey Hendrickson could be the... Okay, maybe not Patrick Surtain, but let's try a different corner. I mean, Denzel Ward or Greg Newsome, Jacob Parrish, Will Johnson, Trent McDuffie, Tre'Davious Ward, Trey Amos, a first and a second round pick. How about that? So first round pick and then a second round pick within the 2030 draft, and that we should get Trey Amos. So our corners are a little bit better, but I don't think I'm going to change anything else. What if we get rid of Chase Brown and just instantly start Brian Robinson Jr.? Who would want Chase Brown, though? That's a great question. Don't want to release him, but I would want to trade him away. We would get Deebo Samuel Jr. or Sr. Sorry. We'll get Deebo Samuel Sr., a 5th-round pick in the 2028 draft, and a 7th-round pick in the 2028 draft. Also throw in, if you can throw in someone like Nate Landman or Emmanuel Towns. Okay, get rid of this 5th-round pick. Okay. I guess not. So let's go 4th, 5th, and a 7th-round pick. Okay, let's get rid of the 4th, and let's just go Chase Brown. For Deebo Samuel, a 7th and a 5th. Okay. So that's our second trade. We only get... Why is this guy a starter? And how is he even a starter? He's a 58 overall. How do we not have a right guard? Okay, we have a right guard now. But damn. Okay. So we have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Okay. Does Deebo Samuel... Now we have a center problem. Okay. We should be good on center. So Deebo Samuel's wide receiver 4 currently. Okay. You see, I'm not seeing any other free agent picks like that I could actually use at all. Like I don't like we need a right edge rusher, right? I mean, we can get this guy. I know his name. I don't know how to say his last name, so but yeah, let's sign him. I know he's a Buffalo Bills player. Bryce Huff, I mean, yeah, we can sign him as well, but I have no idea, what else to sign here. So let's just, we're gonna just sim to the preseason, I guess recap or whatever, or I mean, the final game of the preseason bye week. So we're gonna see who's injured. We're gonna see okay, we went 3-0 in the preseason. We had to cut 19 players. Do we have any injuries? That's a great question. We do. Trey Hendrickson, he's week-to-week pull groin. That's not going to be good. Okay. Cut 19 players. We're just going to cut all these guys, all these rookies, and all these, 60 overall players that I don't really need on this team. Okay, we need to cut 9 more players. So okay, 3 more players now. I'm not gonna get rid of Brevin Jordan just yet. QB, I'm gonna keep Gardner Minshew. Running back, we're gonna get rid of Brooks. Receiver, we're gonna get rid of Jermaine Burton. Yeah, might as well, right? Okay. So let's upgrade everyone. Let's look at this schedule, okay? So we have the Ravens, Seahawks, Ravens, Browns, Rams, Packers, Cardinals, Steelers, 49ers, Bills, Browns, Broncos, Chiefs, Steelers, Chargers, Titans, Raiders. This is a tough first 3 weeks. I mean, Ravens, Seahawks, and then Ravens again. Like, that's a pretty, like, tough stretch for the first 3 weeks. And then the Browns game is easy, but then the Rams, Packers is pretty difficult. Cardinals should be easy. Then Steelers, which can be scary sometimes and not scary sometimes. But then 49ers and then Bills, okay. Browns, easy game. Broncos, Chiefs, Steelers again. Then Chargers, and then Titans and Raiders. So I'm hoping these games go good. I'm hoping we make the playoffs again, and I really want to win the Super Bowl in this video if we can. That would be amazing. It really would. So like I said, we're going to sim week by week like we normally do. We beat the Ravens 31-21. We beat the Seahawks 34-31. Okay, we lose to the Ravens at least once. That's fine. That's fine. 27-21. Very close game. Okay, week 4. By week 9, I want to check mid-season stats. We lose to the Browns 22-17. Oh my, that's actually insane. I thought that would have been like a cakewalk game right there. And we lose to the Rams too. Oh no, we're gonna have to play week 8 against the Steelers. We're 2-3 going against the Packers. This is not looking good for us. Yeah, we lose against the Packers. We lose against the Packers 35-31. We are 2-4 against the 4-2 Cardinals, dude. This is not looking good for us. Okay, we beat the Cardinals. So if we play the Steelers and we beat the Steelers, they'll go 3-4 and we'll go 4-4. Let's upgrade a bunch of our players. Probably got a bunch of skill points. And they kind of do. Okay. So during our bye week in week 9, I'm going to check stats and everything like that. So we're going to get this game going. Our first game against the Steelers this season as well. And this is a tough, season, too. But like I said, guys, you might get lucky enough to where I do another live stream tonight, which would be amazing.
Good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the visitor's sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. This guy's looking to get back to 500 as they come in at 3-4 on the year. And on the other side,
yeah, it's not looking good for us, though.
His guys had the week off last.
Okay, let's go against the Steelers. We changed it to 6-minute quarters, I believe. I don't know. I think I kept it. I'm at 7 minutes. I'm not sure. You're telling me Joe Burrow is injured? Is that why we've been losing? Is that why we've been losing? Joe Burrow is week to week with a torn labrum. That's why we lost to the Browns, the Cardinals. Oh no, we beat the Cardinals. The Browns. Damn, I was not expecting the injury stat or the injury. It has not. I've not rose it up at all. It's 25 out of 100, which is the main setting that it's normally on. Damn. Okay. Come on, Gardner Minshew. Oh my God, strong. Holy crap. That was an insane touchdown right there. He juked out someone. No, he caught the ball and then... Dude, his 6th touchdown of the season. Wow. Jason Strong, who was our rookie last season, I believe. Last episode or something like that. Look at this. Gardner Minshew throws a dot directly to him. He actually jukes out that guy right there. Boom. Honestly, I thought he was going to go out of bounds, but no. Or I thought he was going to, like, not get the stiff arm, but he perfectly does. And
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start.
Gardner Minshew throws to Strong again, who's open for a while. And he gets a 2nd touchdown of the game. Let's go. We're beating the Steelers. Come on, there's no way we don't beat the Steelers, right? Let's get Brian Robinson some, or we're gonna get Najee Harris some yards, actually.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris.
Okay.
And he's got a Bengals first down.
Honestly, I totally forgot we had Najee Harris on the team still.
On the handoff, it's Robinson.
Damn. Okay, Brian Robinson Jr. got 8 yards there.
7-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew.
T. Higgins with a beautiful catch right there. Let's go. That's really going to help us out there. Brian Robinson Jr. here
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right.
gets his first touchdown of the game as well.
What a response.
Brings it 21-7. Can Jamar Chase get his first reception of the game as well? That's a great question.
It's Minshew.
Damn. And that would have been his first reception of the game, but
Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
okay, Jamar Chase, can he get open?
Gonna get that complete to Jamar.
And he kind of does.
He'll be taken down.
Once the 3rd quarter hits, after halftime, and we get the ball back, I'm gonna sim the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew.
Damn, that was way off.
There, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, once it hits
2nd and 10.
3rd quarter and we have the ball, then I'm just gonna sim the rest of the game.
Here's Minshew. A quick slant taken by Chase.
Jamar Chase goes up the field.
Taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Okay, it's a 2-minute warning.
They've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Okay, we're gonna go slant flat once again with Jamar Chase. I mean, I feel like it's the best one for him. He's about to have 600 receiving yards on the season. Can he get this touchdown? He does get the touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. 28-7. We still have the 2nd quarter still with 26 seconds remaining.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Passing right side.
Jamar Chase goes in. We have a timeout.
Inside the 40-yard line.
We have 18 seconds remaining.
8-yard line. The shot
Can we go?
throw for Minshew.
Jamar Chase somehow catches it. I don't know how.
Bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Okay. I wanted to go for Noah Fant.
Moving to his right.
Damn. Okay. You know what? It's 2nd and 10. Just to end the game, or to end the quarter, we're going to go for a field goal.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down. McPherson's
Boom. Let's go.
is good.
Field goal with 5 seconds remaining. Okay, once we get the ball back, we're going to play this moment. And we're going to super sim 31-10. And end of game. See what happens. Okay, nothing in the 3rd. And nothing in the 4th either. I mean, besides a Steelers touchdown.
They get the victory away from home in the division.
3 touchdowns, almost 400 passing yards for Gardner Minshew. 34-18. What a beautiful game. Yes, I did change the difficulty. Last episode for this series got me really heated, so I was like, you know, let me just change the difficulty. So I did. Now we're 4-4. Let's check midseason stats. I hope Joe Burrow comes back. I mean, Gardner Minshew did great that game, but that was under my control, so it was kind of not fair. So let's check. So they both have 1,000 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brian Robinson has almost 200 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. Strong has the most yards with 747 and the most touchdowns. Chase is not that far behind him. T. Higgins and then Noah Fant. Defense, Chanel is the top leader. Dax Hill has the most interceptions. Leo Chanel also has the most sacks. Actually, no, sorry. Shamar Stewart has the most at 4. So, not bad for midseason stats. The worst team right now is the Washington Commanders. Packers are 7-0. Giants are 7-0-1, so they tied a game. Every time I do a franchise like my Browns franchise, the rushing yards, the top performers, every single season, Cam Scatterboo is like at least in one of those top 3 spots. At least. Panthers are 3-4-1, so that means the Giants and the Panthers tied. Right? Had to have been the Panthers, right? The Giants. Yeah, tied against the Panthers 13-13. Damn. I'm hoping we can win more games. We really do, honestly. Need to win more games. I mean, it's kind of sucks. But we're going against a 3-5 team. Come on, let's win this game. Hopefully Joe Burrow is back. I didn't see it, so did we win? We did win. Is Joe Burrow back? That's a great question. Is Joe Burrow back? Joe Burrow is back. We're going against the 6-3 Bills. Can we beat the 6-3 Bills? We don't. Damn. 38-24. We're 5-5. We're going against the 3-8 Cleveland Browns. Okay, good. I was about to say we better win against the Cleveland Browns this time. We're 6-5. Broncos are 5-6. We have 2 new injuries. Jordan Battle and Deebo Samuel. Defense is going to be a little shaken up without Jordan Battle against the Broncos. We do win that game, though. We go 7-5. We're going against the Chiefs that are 8-4 currently. I think we're going to still lose this game no matter what. Yeah, I figured we were going to lose that game. We're going against the Steelers. We're 7-6 right now. Come on. Let's beat the Steelers again. We don't even beat the Steelers, bro. Are you telling me we have to go for another episode? We actually might miss the playoffs. We're 7-7, dude. Bro, we don't even win against the Chargers. Okay, can we win against the Titans and the Raiders? The Titans are 8-7. We're 7-8. Come on. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak into the playoffs or anything like that, but anything can happen. We don't even beat the Titans? Are you kidding me? Joe Burrow has to be injured again. There's no way both the Titans and the Raiders will beat us. There's no way the Raiders beat us, right? Okay, we beat the Raiders. We don't make the playoffs. We go 8-9. We were 11th. The Steelers actually sneak into the playoffs. Well, not really sneak in. They make the playoffs. Congrats to them. How did we... Joe Burrow must have been injured again. Because there's no way. Because Shamar Stewart's out for 3 weeks. I need to check Joe Burrow, dude. Like...
This player has a zone ability. This is a
4,004 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Let's see. No, he didn't get injured again. He played week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. Then was injured until week 10. Oh, so we didn't get him until week 10 because we had a game because our bye week was week 9. And then he played 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 and 18. So he played for the rest of the season. How did he do so bad? I think it's time we let go of Joe Burrow. He is not the quarterback for the Bengals. I mean, in real life he is, yeah, but in Madden, he should not be losing to some of these teams. Like, plus, he got injured in the beginning of the season where we lost to the Browns. We lost to the let's check our schedule, right? Let's just see. So that's the playoff schedule. Don't want to see that, but regular season. Okay, we lost to the Ravens. That's fine. Then we lose to the Browns and Rams. We should have won those 2 games. We should have won against the Packers. Those were 4. Okay, and then we lose to the Bills as expected. We lose to the Chiefs. We should have beat the Steelers twice. We should have beat the Chargers. We should have beaten the Titans and the Raiders. A 1-point game and a 3-point game. We should have won those. We did win the Raiders. Sorry, we did win against the Raiders. But we should have won these 4 games, right? In Madden 25, when I was doing the Cincinnati Bengals rebuild series, I got rid of Joe Burrow. I did. I mean, I had to. I mean, he was playing terrible. And with Joe Burrow, it took us about, I don't even know exactly what episode we got the the new quarterback for the Bengals, but it took us 10 episodes to win a Super Bowl with the Bengals. It took us 10 episodes. So I say we draft a quarterback, set some of these quarterbacks as our favorites, so not all of them, probably just these 3, because they look the best. And I say I know we're not, plus Joe Burrow was 30 years old, and he got injured. Obviously he was injured because of the real life injury that he had in the first episode. He got injured last season, and then he got injured this season too. And the injury, the injury bar, whatever you want to call it, is only at 25 out of 100. Normally, a lot of injuries happen when it's at like 60 or 75. It's still at 25. I don't change the injury sliders because I don't want all my players being injured at once. So I say we trade. Next episode, we trade for something for Joe Burrow, draft capital, a new receiver, or something like that. I don't think Joe Burrow is the answer for the series. I think we've only made the playoffs twice, right? Let's check. Really, actually, no, it won't really. Okay, let's just check, okay? So, Bengals, Zach Taylor, he's had 5 winning seasons, 5 playoff wins, 3 playoff losses. 1 Super Bowl loss, obviously. But I mean, it's just not looking good. The Giants, 12-4-1, they made the playoffs, which is insane. Packers only lost 1 game. Who did they lose to? That's a great question. Who did the Packers lose to? They lost to the Cardinals by a field goal. That's insane. I mean, was there any other close game? Like, extremely close game? I mean, this was a close game. But no, not really. Oh, the Raiders game was a close game, too. This was like a 4-point game. But damn. Okay. Let's advance to the off season. Re-sign everyone to new contracts, and then hopefully draft one of those 3 quarterbacks, or all 3 maybe, and see which one's the best one. You know. Let's see who retires. Christian Wilkins retires, and that's it for the Bengals. That's fine. Doesn't hurt us in any way. Shamar Stewart, he gets his 5th-year option. Now let's re-sign everyone that we need to re-sign. Yeah, I don't think Joe Burrow is going to do it for us, so I think we're going to trade him for some, draft capital or even like a brand new player that's going to help us. Brian Robinson Jr., we're going to re-sign for a 4-year deal for sure. Deebo Samuel, I guess we'll give him a 3-year deal just to see how he does with us. Bryce Huff, we're going to give him another chance here. We're going to give him a 3-year contract. Mike Gesicki, no. Josh Newton, no. Miles Murphy, yes. We're going to give him a 3-year deal. Cedric Johnson, no. Tyler Scott, no. Kyle Duggar, no. Eric All Jr., no. BJ Hill, no. Deion Dawkins, yes. We're going to give him a 3-year deal. Hopefully he stays with us for the 3 years. But I think that's really all I want to re-sign. Actually, we're going to re-sign this guy right here to a 3-year deal as well. And I think it was either a punter or a kicker that we're supposed to re-sign as well. Or no. Skylar Thompson, no. Terrion Tart and Evan McPherson, we're going to re-sign to a 4-year deal. And then Tart, we're also going to re-sign as well on a 3-year deal. But that's it. Now, free agency, week 1. I still can't believe we went 8-9 though. Like, that's actually insane how we went 8-9. Still can't believe it. Let's see, who can we get? Landon Dickerson. So we're able to sign up to 6 players on this team, or in free agency as well. Let's get a new corner. I feel like we're going to need a new corner. Tarheeb Still. Ooh, no, but we have Dax Hill, Cam Taylor Pritt, and then Trey Amos. I think we're good with corners right now. Brian O'Neill. Do we need a right tackle? We have John Gonzalez, so no, we're good on... Actually, no, we do. He's a left tackle, so let's get Brian O'Neill. I think we do need a right tackle. No, we have Darnell Wright, who's 27. So, yeah, no, we're good there. Chop Robinson. I mean, we have Shamar Stewart, but we can move Chop Robinson around on a 4-year deal. I don't think I've ever seen Chop Robinson as a free agent. Like during my franchises or anything like that. Right now, I'm currently watching Jags and Chiefs. So, honestly, I hope the Jags win. Because I guess it'll take off, it'll get me a little less mad that the Bills lost to the Patriots. I mean, still a little mad, but there's plenty of football left, so. We're actually going to get Cole Kmet. I'm actually a huge fan of Cole Kmet. I've been since he's been in the league, and I don't know. I feel like Bears always draft good tight ends for some reason. I guess we can get Cam Little as well. He's younger than Evan McPherson. I know we just signed him again, but yeah, we're gonna actually lock him in for 7 years just in case, Okay, we have 3 out of 5. I guess we can get maybe a backup quarterback. Let's get Joe Milton. Let's get Joe Milton as a backup maybe for 1 year. Let's just give him $60 million. I mean, so he just automatically signs with us. Let's get, let's get Stephon Diggs. Yeah. Speaking of a Patriot who beat the Bills, I guess we can sign him on a 1-year deal. Might as well, right? Okay. We have 5 out of 5. We're going to have to wait until free agency week 2 to sign our final person out of the 6. Okay, so we have 5 out of the 6. Let's get Will McDonald. How about that? Will McDonald on a 2-year deal. I know we have Shamar Stewart and we just got Chop Robinson. But just in case, like I said, if any of them gets injured, we have a person who's going to kind of be like a backup, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Dontavian Wicks went to the Patriots. Now, we're going to send him to the next season. And I'm hoping... Oh, hold up. I really am hoping that we have the rookie QB. I really hope so. At least one of them. I don't know if he was one of the ones that we got. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Also like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.